Hello gamers and non-gamers, Infinity Gamer here, and today I'm on Admin's Haven. Now this isn't our regular Admin's Haven. I actually just loaded this up. I messed around with it a little bit, then I had to restart it, sadly. But basically, if you guys are new to Admin's Haven, what it is basically me and HeroNet and I download a new world and edit it to our ability. It is not ours though. It is the map creator, which I will have the map creator's name on the screen right here. And yeah, so I'm going to modify a little bit. This is on my own server. Our last Admin's Haven was on Aaron's server, and sadly that did not work. So of course, being the host, I'm going to live in the castle. There are a few touches that I want to do, and I do have world edit on. So if I just give myself a wand, I'm going to fix up a couple things. So I'm first of all fix up the roof, but I do not want the video to be full of positions and stuff, so I will get done with the roof in a momento. And yeah, so I've made a little adjustment with the tops of the towers. Basically, instead of blue wool, I have lapis lazuli blocks, and instead of light gray, I have iron blocks. I kind of wanted to leave the roof light gray because I tried it with iron and it looked really bad. I kind of liked it without any edges around it. As you can see with the iron block, there's a slight gray line around it. I personally don't like vast quantity of it. A little like head, trying not to make any sexual jokes, is okay. So next, we're going to go to my room. Now, the first adjustment I want to make is having a lever inside. So the lever inside will be easy. I will be right back. Basically redstoning the door. So we're done with the redstoning. That was pretty easy. All I really did was add a few redstone things. And as you can see, the door is working. I can leave it closed. And why are there spiders? Let's change that. Difficulty 0. That took a second to type. Next, we are going to fix up the downstairs room. So, being a basement, or you could call it the first floor, I'd rather call it a basement, we are going to make it dark. So, usually basements don't have windows, so let's take out these windows. They're pretty dark in basements. I know that this is considered a first floor, but it's going to be my house, my tower, and I kind of want it to be the basement. Okay, so there. This looks pretty cool. Okay, so let's take out the torches, mainly because basements are usually dark. And I'm going to add some redstone lamps because we don't want pitch black. So let's grab some redstone and some redstone lamps. So let's just put these in. I know that it's kind of dark, but soon it will not. Oh my gosh, I can't even tell what's happening. There we go. Now it's light. Lighter. And I kind of wanted it at the corners because it kind of gave it a cinematic viewing, because we're going to have cool little cinematic thing that you will see. I don't think I'm pronouncing that right, but who cares? So let's just put all these in, have it at every single corner. Whoa, no. Why did I break that? So I have actually already done this, but sadly, I actually kind of broke it. Me and my friends and I were playing with World Edit, and let's just say kind of got out of hand. And I thought I copied the world, but sadly I did not. So that was stupid of me. Okay, now I'm going to add some carpet, and I spelled carpet wrong. We are going to have gray carpet because it still is the basement. We still want kind of dark. I mean, we can see still, so we kind of want a dark flooring. Okay, now the carpet is done. Let's put in the screen. Not really a TV. I was first originally thinking of a TV. So we are going to have some dark wood. Then we're going to have some stained clay. Here we go. We're going to have blue stained, I guess. Here we go. Let's just put this down. And let's have the screen right here. then, being the screen, we must have a projector. So, for the projector, I'm going to have nether brick. We're gonna line it up right in the middle. And one thing I did notice with these stairs, actually, hang on, that's a little bit too close. There we go. It's actually slightly to the left. I was originally going to fix that, but as you can see right here, there's a bunch more redstoning, and it's all placed right here. So I didn't really want to go through the trouble of making that. Maybe later I might fix that, but ooh, let's put that back. Maybe later I might fix it, but I feel like it's just too much of a hassle for one slight thing. So this is going to be the basement where we have our projector, and of course, if we have a projector, where are we going to be sitting? We are going to be sitting on some stairs. No, we are going to be sitting on a couch. So let's have one. Oh yeah, I need to fix this up. I totally forgot that this was carpet. Carpet is a pain to work with. So there we go. It is even with the screen. You can come in and go sit on your couch. Actually, let's move this back one thing, because I kind of want it. That is pain. Kind of want it like this, but who really sits this close to the screen? I know I don't. I don't know about you guys. I think it's kind of weird. Okay. Maybe we just can't have a 2 thing because it's kind of close to the stairs. Or is it? Actually, I think this is kind of nice. I mean, even you just go into it, it's actually pretty cool. I think this is done. This is the basement. Whoa, that was weird. This is the basement, so let's go to the next floor. Okay, so this is the room that you walk into. So being that, I'm going to add some benches, because usually whenever I go into a friend's house, usually they have benches to sit down on, untie your shoes, then have a little shoe rack. So we are going to add those. But again, I'm going off camera because it is a pain putting in these benches, and when I mean pain, I will show you a little example of what I mean. So we are going down, and we have to put in the stair upside down. Oh wow, that's a lot easier than why. Oh my gosh, I actually might be able to do this on camera, or not. I don't know. These stairs are kind of iffy sometimes. You don't really know when they're going to work. But I'm going to finish up the other bench on the other side, and I will be right back. So we have our benches done, and now we are going to work on the shoe rack. So now that we have kind of the bench room right here all done, actually let's add one little touch to it that I think that might be nice. Let's have an item frame, and let's have some boots. I prefer leather ones in this case, and I'm going to put them up to say that this is the shoe rack right here. We have our shoes, or not our shoes, we have our bench so we can untie our shoes, and no, we want that down in our hotbar, and then you can just place them right here and you're done. So this is pretty cool. That is the wrong area to put your deleted items. That's, my gosh, I'm just ruining this whole recording. So let's go to the next level, and this next level is going to be a guest room. Well, kind of a guest room. Basically, since this is kind of more of a sleepover room, and what I mean by that, I mean like this is a room that we have fun in. So like, let's place our blocks, / set wooden slab. Okay, so we have some wooden slabs. Now it did kind of glitch out the place, so let's fix up this, or whoa. And let's place that there. This is not too good so far, but basically why I have the slabs here are for the beds. And you guys are probably wondering, why would you want beds? Oh, of course, it's a guest room. Haha, silly me. I'm sorry about that, guys. My parents came in. I'm sorry. There's just no other way to say it. My parents just came in. That was embarrassing. So now that we have the floor, I personally like the floor because you can still get up. There was no block right here, but now you have that little head. And then you have all this. So what we are going to do with this, we are going to have some places for our beds. So let's place it all out here. So what I actually imagine about this is kind of like a pillow fort. So what we're gonna have for this pillow fort, we are only going to need 2 windows. Kind of want them mainly because with the fort, I don't really want the windows connecting to the pillows, and the pillows are going to be just average wool blocks. So I kind of imagine this. I thought this was always cool whenever I had a sleepover. I always loved building pillow forts. So let's grab some beds. Let's place them all down. So it kind of looks like a little sleeping bag. That's why I added the half slab. And I really like it because you can still see like a little edge of it, so it actually looks like something is there. So let's have the first one right here, and then, oh gosh, already messing up. We are going to have this kind of like a tent. I don't really know the best way to have a pillow fort. Whenever I had a pillow fort, I just kind of piled it all over myself and tried to make like a little cube, which is kind of what we're going to do, only it's going to be a tent. So let's build the rest of this. Okay, sorry about that. Again, another intrusion. So let's actually have that right there. And let's see. Let's just add the rest and see in a second. Break that, then break this, and put that, and there we have our little pillow fort. Now this isn't into really one shape. It originally did, it kind of looked like a tent at first, but then it kind of just went all around, which is really how a pillow fort is supposed to be. It's not supposed to be that organized, and sometimes it's pretty cramped. That's why I have it all cramped in here. So you can still sleep. Oh gosh, no. There we go. That was easy. So let's add the rest of them. So we're done with the pillow forts. So let's add some little touches. So for light, let's actually take out these torches and add some redstone lamps because I really do like redstone lamps. And for these little nooks right here, let's just put some carpet in. Kind of want it all over the place so it all looks even. And sadly, over here, if we did place a wool block, it would be right here, and I kind of rather it be like this. We can add some stuff over there. I actually don't really like it. I kind of like the look of this. And same with over here, we kind of had to scooch up to the edge right here, but I think it looks pretty nice. So let's add the last redstone lamp, take out these torches, and then add the carpet. And we're done. Well, actually, let's add one more touch. Let's add a sign. Let's spell it right. Let's have this to be Phil's bed. Phil's bed. I don't know, like you could have friends come over stuff. I don't really have friends, so I don't know how it works. I don't know if we put signs on them. Next we can have Ben's bed, or Ben's. No. Then last, let's have the unpopular friend that just kind of can't, like, he's just kind of unpopular. He just followed us. Let's name him Tyler. I'm sorry. Any Tylers out there? I don't know. I had this really weird friend named Tyler. I also had a best friend named Tyler, so I guess that's kind of weird. So let's go up to the last room that we are going to be working with. This top room is going to be my room, which is going to be in the next episode of Admin's Haven. I'm also doing this alone, if you couldn't tell. Actually, let's leave this here. because this is going to be my man cave, because, you know, being men, we reek of stank, so we must have window seals that are open. So this one I already have planned out. I really like it personally. What I'm going to have a pool table. Let's have some trapdoors. Then I'm going to have an iron block. I already have this all planned out. And some green carpet, and usually man caves carpets are brown. I don't know why it would be, but that's just how I imagine them in my head to be. So let's, oh my gosh, hiccups. So this is going to be our pool table. Let's add some trapdoors. Whoa, that was weird. For the sides, I kind of just like this for decoration, not really any real world sense, just kind of cool little decoration to add them to the sides. So many people, if you saw this little thing, you might be confused, like, oh, what is this? You just have some sort of table? Well, this is what is going to be the final touch. We are going to add some signs with nothing to say on it. Then here's the genius part. Let's actually add some carpet around it. I saw this cool little thing when I figured it out. I thought it was pretty cool. I saw this on Shotbow network. I will have the IP to that in the description below. They're very smart. What they did was they took the sign and put carpet above it, just like I did, and I thought that was a very neat touch. It looks like pool sticks. And yeah, so in the final touch for the man cave are mini refrigerators, not those big clunky ones. We want small ones just to hold sodas and, I guess if you're older, beers. I don't know. And yeah, this is going to conclude the episode of Admin Haven. I guess you could call this Admin Haven 2.0, because this is, of course, a new map. Sadly, our old map was corrupted, and I decided to take the map into my own hands. And yeah, I'm Infinity Gamer. I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and if you did, make sure to leave a like and subscribe. I'm Infinity Gamer, and I will see you guys later.